start off with Stan and Rodney doing their original tunes. They call themselves the Acorns. And then we'll do a little short set here. We'll take a little break if you want to get... There's iced tea back there and lemonade and pop and chips and stuff if you want to get any. And then we will do our set. And I'm just going to get off the stage. Stan and Rodney, the Acorns.
Hi there. Slide this over here. Why, you may ask, the Acorns? Stan and I, how do we say this gently? We're not young, and we've been friends for a very, very long time. And so when we put this duo together, we wanted a fun-sounding name. Acorn sounds fun, squirrels and stuff. And so what Stanley, being the wisest of the two of us, the acorn is, of course, the seed of the oak tree, and oaks are supposed to represent wisdom. That metaphor kind of ends there with us. But anyway, the other thing, more importantly, just give me a second here. If you're a bald guy and you put on one of these, you're an acorn. Here, Stan, show them. There we go. So there, hence the name. Anyways, there's the nonsense. There's the nonsense part. There'll be more. This is a song about some guys having a wild and crazy time listening to Frank Sinatra and Sammy. There we go. Anyway, it's a funny little thing called Rat Pack Radio. Well, we're driving down the highway, got the chairman singing my way. As we travel toward the skyway, maybe saying out in a shy way, we got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. Well, we're listening to Sammy, he got the bash boom bammy, make us think about our granny when he's singing about the candy. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. Radio, Rat Pack Radio, Rat Pack Radio, Rat Pack Radio. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. As we head for the casino, maybe drink a little vino. Ah, but what the heck do we know? We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. We got the big band playing, swinging and swaying. Mel Torme's Mel Tormeing, Don and Jerry are slaying. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. 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 We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. Sing with us now. Rat Pack Radio. Radio. Rat Pack Radio. Rat Pack Radio, Rat Pack Radio. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. We got the top drop listening to Rat Pack Radio. Thank you. Oh yeah. What's that? Old Brown Radio? Is something? Already. Have a list. Guess what? This is so Rodney. It's over there. I forgot to bring it. I really got to work at this. See, as a drummer, all these people take care of me. Then they let me out, and this is what happens. This is the title of a CD we did 10 years ago. was a gift I treasured from my dear Aunt Rose. She took it down from the shelf and said, here you go. Take it home with you, son, and make it your own. Your own old brown radio. So I took it straight home, put it beside my bed, and soon my favorite tunes were dancing in my head. The speakers pumping and those tubes aglow. I loved that old brown radio. It would sing me to sleep, it would wake me up, played me the hit parade, I couldn't get enough. Nearly every song I'd ever need to know, I learned from that old brown radio. I learned the harmonies from the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, bad company, I can't get enough. So many Everly's, Beach Boys, Beatles, and Stones. I learned from that old brown radio. Early one morning went to turn it on, and found the tubes were dark and the sound was gone. So I packed my bags and I hit the road, and said goodbye to my old brown radio. It would sing me to sleep, it would wake me up, play me the hit parade, I couldn't get enough. Nearly every song I'd ever need to know, I learned from that old brown radio. That old brown radio. Ooh. It was a gift I treasured from my dear Aunt Rose. Thank you. Well, just to show our age, this next one is it's called Hi-Fi. Anybody remember what a hi-fi was? The most common explanation is the thing you cranked when your parents weren't in the house. Remember that? One, two, gather up your favorite records for your listening and dancing pleasure. Bring them on over to my house. Let me tell you why. Yesterday I went to Mr. James's store and heard it sound like never before. Next thing I knew, I was bringing home a new hi-fi. Hi-fi, hi-fi, hi-fi. Next thing I knew, I was bringing home a new hi-fi. You won't believe when the music hits you. Swear that the king's in the room now with you. Sounds so sweet and pure, it'll make you cry. Put any record on the platter, fast as slow song doesn't matter. Everything sounds better on my new hi-fi. 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 Everything sounds better on my new hi-fi. You're falling in love with that high fidelity. Truth be told, I wish that you were falling in love with me and not my new hi-fi. 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 Falling in love with me and not my new hi-fi. Thank you. To Mr. James's store. That was my attempt at having a local. Remember when there were like local places where you bought stuff? Before it was Audio Barn, 5,000 miles of, you know. Can't have nice things. There. Well, there was a project that was being done. I think it's still in the process for Argyle. And it's all about this area and all the great people and things that are happening here. And so we, Stan and I, submitted a song for it. And like many of the things we submit, we didn't hear anything back. I'm laughing because it hurts. Okay, here we go. Calling our neighborhood home, our families all shapes and sizes, from every corner of the world. Bringing diversity to our community. Now we're like a tapestry unfurled as we do our best to make every day a good day in our neighborhood. 'Cause every day's a good day to do something good, to help each other along the way. Every day's a good day. Every day's a good day. Let's go walking and talking, then let's grab a bite and catch some music in the park. I know when we hear it, it's gonna lift our spirits if we just listen with our hearts, and we do our best to make every day a good day in our neighborhood. 'Cause every day's a good day to do something good, to help each other along the way. Every day's a good day. Every day's things will get better if we try to make every day a good day in our neighborhood. 'Cause every day's a good day to do something good, to help each other along the way. Every day's a good day. Every day's a good day. Every day's a good day. Thank you. Sharon, one more, okay? One more? Okay. Well, I want to show off. I have a capo. Anybody know what a capo is? You put them on guitar. So if you know 3 chords, you put a capo on, you know 6. Well, who's this? Anyway. Did I do that right? No, number 2. Yeah. Just because I write them. So at the risk of looking a little rude here, I'm going to show you my T-shirt. My T-shirt's got a Highway 17 thing on it. Anybody been to Highway 17? There it is, 17. Okay. I'm not doing it any favors with this body. But anyway, it's a piece of highway that Stan and I, back when we had hair in the future, we were in a band called Aaron. And anyway, so the Aaron was just a really fun band to be in. They were like, I never had older brothers, and all of a sudden I had 3. And we did a lot of Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Eagles and stuff. Pretty cool. And hard stuff to do too. So we're pretty proud of that band. Years ago, we wrote a song called North Country, and Stan had this lick, so I stole it. It's the only time I've ever stolen a lick from Stanley. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way back in the 70s, we had those vocal harmonies nailed down. I tell you, we were stoked. Bought ourselves a rusty van to hit the road, 'cause we had plans, but first we stopped, 'cause Johnson needed smokes. We took off to play for all the folks, and we were something, I tell you, man, no ifs, no ands or buts. We were something, really something. Though we weren't always sure exactly what, but we were something. So we toured. Well, you go ahead. He's doing well. That thing there, do that old trumpet. Oh, I love that. Sure, it's disruptive, what the heck. So anyway, the story continues. So we toured the North Country after paying agent fees and dues and gas Still somehow we scraped by. On that icy road to fame, all the while just trying not to die. Couldn't wait to take the stage each night, 'cause we were something, we were something. I tell you, man, no ifs, no ands or buts. We were something, really something. But we weren't always sure exactly what. But we were something. The business ate and spit us out, and we went our separate ways. We've stayed friends through all these years. Now we look back and say, hey, we were something. We were something. I tell you, man, no ifs, no ands or buts. That doesn't sound good. We were something, really something. But we weren't always sure exactly what. But we were something. We were something. We were something. Thank you. Stay tuned for the lovely Sharon B. We're the Acorns.
Stan and Rodney, the Acorns. Yay! All original music you're hearing. So we're going to take 5 minutes, and we're going to get reset. If you want to get chips or lemonade or iced tea or something like that, help yourself at the back. And we'll get set up for the next thing, and we'll be back soon.
I don't think we've done that many clean songs in a row.
I only lost my place a couple of times. Luckily, he brought me to turn the steak into clean
Oh,
part of the
right.
act. But I love that part.
We need to make you the official
Yeah, she's been there 5 years.
MC for the next one of mine.
She's got her own.
You do a really good job of filling the dead space.
She gets a certain amount.
Yeah, I
Next to Dead Space, you're really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if it didn't start out that way, you sure know how to finish it off. That makes me think of this thing I saw on the far side.
Richmond Woods.
It's a dog is coming to the door for a date. Oh, okay. He's got his little fly.
Yeah, well, my mom knows.
He's a dog.
Because there are a lot of retired.
My goodness, you look ravish and ginger and whatever you roll in, sure is.
Retired years.
Smiling.
You know, don't you go to
Here's a phone.
she plays lots of times.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was so many laser shirts.
Yeah, I know. We're serious. What's a vice?
I haven't seen one of those.
Yeah, unison. Give it to unison.
Especially after. I think she picked a good spot. She's got a couple of things.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having my class.
Your work, we were
I mean, the idea of this string here.
Yeah, your deal was too bald, guys, so there was lots of glare. Your own personal backlight.
exactly.
Guys delivered me.
Oh, yeah.
They're all their ideal. That's why it's actually more powerful. If you play like this, you have to kind of.
Do you know why I have a shirt on? I'm down dressing for my deal.
This is weird. Because this note here. Well, it's actually, this note here is actually behind where this is. That makes that, yeah. But I find if I don't put my fingers. They don't like it.
I don't know where you're going.
No,
You can't get that way. I was gonna ask what direction you're going.
And it's not like they make a body of mahogany or something really dense. It's usually all
This is from out west.
Saskatoon.
Yeah, I have water.
Bring your.
It's
It's like I was worried if Sharon was coughing and I looked.
down there.
Should I run and get her water? When I looked down, I saw her diapers changing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Stan, here's our set. I forgot to take it. Professional show. Am I standing in line?
Well, you know what I was thinking?
I'll see if your dad has any more.
You should get me and these two guys.
Let's go
I'm
with
playing
the
in coach today.
let's go with the indecent exposure in front of children. That'll go
Yeah.
well.
Me, Mike Fagan,
Batman
Fred
was.
Lewis, and John Julius.
I just
No, no, no.
Okay,
Just,
okay. Everything's filled up for this year. So you hold me to it, and yeah.
So, you know, we play FC.
specific.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just
We play the Austin.
not that I want, not that I think.
I got to spend some time with Fred down in Florida,
Oh, did you?
and he was telling me how much he enjoys it, and how he's awestruck with tunes that you know. And I said, yeah, I know.
I don't know how I do it either. I mean, I look at, I play this show, I just remember.
Yeah.
Hello again. How we got all the tech sorted out there? Just so everybody knows, this is actually being broadcast online tonight. We decided to do that partly because of the number of messages I got about people saying, I'm sick, I can't come. I guess there's a lot of stuff going around right now. So anyway, welcome back.
Hi.
So now we have Rodney over here behind me on drums. We have Stan right here. I have Allison over here and Sandy and Rick joining me.
Tucked away.
And I want to thank you all for coming tonight on this lovely cold spring night, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to start with a song called Wonder, and written for my lovely husband sitting over on the soundboard many years ago. Aww. On cue. Aww. Love is sweet, sometimes kind. I can't believe you are mine. Wonder how, wonder why. Life is sweet, you realize. Will you still be there if I close my eyes? Wonder how, wonder why. Maybe it's the way you hold me when you hold me tight. Maybe it's the way you kiss. Maybe it's the way you smile. Maybe it's just you. God knows, I just love you. Spring to fall, winter comes. Wait for spring, sure as the summer sun. Wonder how, wonder why. Day to night, day begins. All that's old is new again. Wonder how, wonder why. Maybe it's the way you hold me when you hold me tight. Maybe it's the way you kiss. Maybe it's the way you smile. Maybe it's just you. God knows, I just love you. Got a funny love, silly love, a crazy kind of love. A wonder love, a warm-hearted kind of love. Love is sweet, sometimes kind. I can't believe you're still mine. Wonder how, wonder why. Life is sweet, you realize. Will you still be there if I close my eyes? Wonder how, wonder why. Maybe it's the way you hold me when you hold me tight. Maybe it's the way you kiss. Maybe it's the way you smile. Maybe it's just you. God knows, I just love you. Love you. Thank you so much. So I wrote that song after we've been together for about, 16 years or something like that? And it's now been 34 years this summer. I'm aging myself with that comment. Yay, yay is right. He's a good soul. Over there, by the way, I should thank Eric and Al doing all the tech stuff over there. Yay. And Herrick doing videotaping. Thank you. And I've got all those folks from my choir at the back very kindly helping with, Lynn's who's now in the front row, but Elizabeth and James and TJ and Lynn helping with the stuff at the back, and Dan for helping at the beginning too. So thanks all for helping us. Yay. All right. So I'm going to explain a little bit about these songs. This next song I wrote up north, and I took it to a songwriting workshop. And they said, were you like high on something? Like what were you thinking? So I want to explain. I was lying in bed looking out the window watching the clouds go by. And you know how when you look at clouds and you can see different things in the clouds? So that's what I was doing, was daydreaming and looking at the clouds. I feel like drawing flowers for hours. I feel like chasing rainbows and looking for a pot of gold. I feel like tasting colors and shadows, dancing the wind, spreading my wings, taking the sky. I feel like catching raindrops on my tongue. I feel like stretching up, stretching to reach the sun and floating to the island. Blow through me, I'm dancing on sunshine. Feel the warmth of your touch, dancing on sunshine. Feel the wind lift me up, take my breath with the trees, stretching my wings in the breeze. I'm dancing on sunshine. Do 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 do. I see a horse, a stallion, or maybe just a butterfly, dipping past my window, spreading its wings, taking the wind, tasting the sky. I'm dancing on sunshine, feel the warmth of your touch, dancing on sunshine, feel the wind lift me up, take my breath with the trees, stretching my wings in the breeze. I'm dancing on sunshine. Do 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 do. Well, if I told you my heart, would you dance, dance along, or would you run, run, run away from me? And if I showed you my soul, would you come, come along, dancing in the wind and the trees? I'm dancing on sunshine, feel the warmth of your touch, dancing on sunshine, feel the wind lift me up, take my breath with the trees, stretching my wings in the breeze. I'm dancing on sunshine. Do 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 do. I feel like talking to angels. I'd settle on a chipmunk, maybe even a squirrel. I bet that girl is laughing, laughing at me, laughing at you, laughing at us. I'm dancing on sunshine, feel the warmth of your touch, dancing on sunshine, feel the wind lift me up, take my breath with the trees, stretching my wings in the breeze. I'm dancing on sunshine. Do do do, dancing on sunshine. Do do do, dancing on sunshine. Do do do, dancing on sunshine. Do 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 do. Thank you so much, and thanks, guys. It's so lovely having to be able to play with the band, especially these guys. All right. So these are a couple of songs, obviously, on the CD that is for sale at the back. Every time I've been doing these open mics here, right, and at Mount Zion, And I always forget to bring my CD, but I remembered them tonight. So if you don't have a CD and want one, they are at the back. Not all of these songs we're doing tonight is on that CD, but this one is, and the last one was. Actually, the first 3 are. Anyway, this next song I wrote after reading a book by Jay Shetty called Think Like a Monk. Dan's read it, because he borrowed my copy. Has anybody else here read it? It's a good book, because he talks about how we struggle in life with, depression or anxiety or wondering what our meaning in life is. And he basically, if I put it into a nutshell, which he might not have done, would probably say it's in service to others that we find our meaning. And so this is a little bit inspired by that. We are all broken, we are all whole, we are all windows trying to fill the holes, and we are all dogma, yet we are all light, we are all whispers wandering through the night. And what can I give to you? What can I bring to the table? What can I give to you today? And how can I be the light? How can I be serene? What can I give? What can I give to you? My love has been wandering the fields. My love has been searching for answers. My love has been wandering the hills, searching for wisdom, searching again. And we are a winter, we are all spring. We are all looking for ways to let light in. And we are all dogma, yet we are all light. And we are all whispers wandering through the night. And what can I give to you? What can I bring to the table? What can I give to you today? And how can I be the light? How can I be serene? What can I be? What can I give to you? My love has been wandering the fields. My love has been searching for answers. My love has been wandering the hills, searching for wisdom, searching again. We are all broken, we are all whole, we are all windows trying to fill the holes, and we are all dogma, we are all light, and we are all whispers wandering through the night. And what can I give to you? What can I bring to the table? What can I give to you today? And how can I be the light? How can I be serene? What can I be? What can I give to you? And what can I give to you? What can I bring to the table? What can I give can I be? What can I give to you? What can I be? What can I give to you? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right. So this next song is off of my first album, which my lovely husband did on a Windows 98 computer. Kudos, honey. He's shaking his head going, oh. So he goes, yeah, I don't know if you heard him, he goes, I almost died. Because he couldn't, like, okay, so if you go into a normal studio, you have multi-tracks, so you can listen to them, you can do it. He could only do like one track at a time and go back and forth. It just about killed him. I love you, honey. Thank you. So this was written about Indigenous relations, because we spend a lot of time in Northern Ontario, and you hear about a lot of conflict, whether you're in Northern Ontario, Southern Ontario, anywhere. And so this is inspired by that. If I live today and I die today, can I step inside your heart? Will you trust in me? Can I trust in you? Or will history keep us apart? What a shame, pain, unforgiving, blinding us to a better world. Too much pain and too much anger, making love seem like too much work. Peace, God, help us. Peace, God, will we ever find it? Love, dear mother, love, Mother Earth, will we ever make it? Peace, my sisters, live and let go for a better world. Peace, my brothers, such a small life, such a long way to go. If I walk with you, will you walk with me? Can we find a path that works? Can we see beyond the pain we feel? I want to breathe your point of view. What a shame, pain, unforgiving, blinding us to a better world. Too much pain and too much anger, making love seem like too much work. Peace, God, help us. Peace, God, will we ever find it? Love, dear mother, love, Mother Earth, will we ever make it? Peace, my sisters, live and let go for a better world. Peace, my brothers, such a small life, such a long way to every time. We create dividing lines every time. You say yours and I say mine every time. Close our eyes, choose to be blind every time. You say yours, I say mine. If I live today and I die today, can I step inside your heart? Will you trust in me? Can I trust in you? Or will history keep us apart? What a shame, pain, unforgiving, blinding us to a better world. Too much pain and too much anger, making love seem like too much work. Peace, God, help us. Peace, God, will we ever find it? Love, dear mother, love, Mother Earth, will we ever make it? Peace, my sisters, live and let go for a better world. Peace, my brothers, such a small, such a long way to go. Peace, God, will we ever find it? Love, Mother Earth, will we ever make it? Live and let go for a better world. Such a small, such a long way to go. Such a small, such a long way to go. Such a small lesson, such a long way to go. Thank you. I'm going to do this. I'm getting warm. I do this a lot, don't I?
Oh, that's all right.
Rodney laughs at me because I'll be in the middle of like a rehearsal or in a choir. In the middle of the things, I'll start stripping. Not,
and as a
not
drummer
completely.
and as kind of an idiot, I want to go, which is not nice. It really does. Inappropriate. I'm sorry, Al.
I'm warm. All right.
Now, the thing is you did it between songs this time, and that's good. Sometimes it's halfway through a song.
And I don't miss a beat usually.
No, never. Never misses.
Just keep going. Okay. I'm making sure I have this in the right order.
One of the things about these shows was the idea of us showing you the people that you see on Sunday have other, aspects of their lives, and that's one of Sharon's.
Stripping?
You're welcome.
I like having Rodney here. He provides a lot of humor. Actually, I should mention this. This is the first of Live at Trinity concert series. I don't know if you realize this or not. We've started a concert series. This is the first one. I'm the guinea pig. Thanks, Eric. Right after Easter. Not that Easter's busy for a church music director, but hey.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know me, but I think everybody here does. Yeah, you all know me. I know you. I'm church music director here. Trinity, yay, Trinity. And Mount Zion, yay. Okay. This next song, I'm going to have a sip of water. It's not called I'm going to have a sip of water. I'm going to have a sip of water. And the next song is called Apple Tree. And one more. Okay, that was more of a gulp. Well, I made the mistake of eating some almonds before I started, and they were still stuck in my throat. Not a pleasant thing. Anyway, Apple Tree is a song which some people, the line goes, what would I be if I were an apple tree? And Rodney would say?
You just kind of answered your own question. 4 words in.
You're an apple tree. I'm like, no, it's a metaphor. Anyway.
No, I fixed that, Sharon. You're a deciduous fruit-bearing tree. So that's different.
I'm a deciduous fruit-bearing tree. Anyway, this song was written about kind of trying to follow your dreams and do what you believe in. And mine was to finish that CD that I finished last spring. And so the song's on it. So. What would I be if I were an apple tree? I'd reach high and I'd sway in the breeze, breathing in, breathing out, reaching high, stretch myself out. What would I be if I were a blade of grass? Feel the warmth of the sun, feel the breeze on my back, and I'd reach for the sky, and I'd breathe in and out, and I know I am here, and I know it's just fear that keeps me here, keeps me here. And one day I'll learn to listen with my heart, and I'll be lightning in the grass, lightning Feel the touch of the sun. Feel the warmth on my skin. I'd reach for the sky, stretch my arms wide and dance. Feel the trees, feel the breeze again. And I know I am here. And I know it's just fear that keeps me here, keeps me here. And one day, I'll learn to listen with my heart. And I'll be lightning in the grace. Lightning between life and this mess. And I know I am here. And I know it's just fear that keeps me here, keeps me here. And one day, I'll learn to listen with my heart. And I'll be lightning in the grace. Lightning between life and this mess. Lightning between life and the rest. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. I know I did that. He's chuckling at me because I debated shortening that one and I did not shorten it. This is so much fun having two drummers. It's so cool because you like this percussion. Aren't these guys wonderful? So you're going to get to hear a little bit of them extra. So remember, Rick, after the instrumental, right? Okay. This one's called Black and White. I'm going to tell you a funny story about this, too. Because I wrote it, and sometimes I don't know if you guys write songs. I know this guy does. Lots of people do. But you don't know where they come from. You just hear it, you go, oh, and you write it down. At least that's my case. I've even woke up, you'll hear a song later where I woke up dreaming, and I realized I'd never heard the song before, so I wrote it down. So it's like, oh, I'm just hearing it. It's just kind of given to you. And in this, there was a line in it, looking through the glass darkly. And I went, where the heck is that from? So I phoned one of my friends, and then I'm teaching piano, and she wasn't home. I left a message asking where it was from because she's very well read. And I'm teaching piano, and the phone rings. I answered it. This is before call display, a long time ago. And she quoted the biblical verse. She didn't say hello. She just quoted the biblical verse. And I immediately said, I think you have the wrong number, and hung up. I thought, what is this, Jehovah's Witness by phone? Like, what? And then she phoned back, gutting herself laughing, and said, no, it's me. Looking through the glass darkly is from the Bible. So, and it's in this song.
So I'm going to count.
Hmm?
I'm going to count you.
You're going to count me in? 1, 2, 3. So much truth within this lie, and so much dark within the light, so much gray within this light. I don't know what you mean by black and and white. Fighting for peace, wanting to live without crying, striving for happiness, wanting to laugh without crying. There's so much truth within this life, and so much dark within the light, so much gray within this life. I don't know what you mean by black and white. Looking through the glass darkly, we think we know the score. Masterminding illusions and always wanting more. There's so much truth within this lie, and so much dark within the light, so much gray within this life. I don't know what you mean by black and white. So much truth within this lie, and so much dark within the light, and so much gray within this life. I don't know what you mean by black. There's so many wrongs within your rights, and so much lies masquerading as sight. So much pleasure causing other people's pain, the only constant. There's so much truth within this lie, and so much dark within the light, and so much gray within this life. I don't know what you mean by black and white. Great. That was your little drum solo. Thank you guys. It was awesome. Ah, that was fun. I was hoping you might stand up and dance. And she was like, stand up and dance. I wanted to get up and dance. I'm kind of pinned here.
Sharon Tannen.
What was that?
Sharon Tannen.
Sharon Tannen, so cute. All right. This next one, that was, by the way, on the Angels Are Everywhere CD, which I do not have copies of at this point, but we'll have to get some more. All right. Find What You Love. This is on the CD. This has a lot of beautiful bass line in it. Find what you love and hold it. Keep what you love, keep what you love close. Trust in your love, and hold it. And keep your love alive. Keep your love alight. Seems so easy. Captured by loss, I'm blinded by life. It seems so easy, seems so hard. There's so much darkness and so much light. Find what you love, and hold it. Keep what you love, keep what you love close. Trust in your love, trust in your love and hold it. And keep your love alive. Keep your love alight. You gotta slow down, the roses are calling you. Slow down, just breathe. And hold on, the clouds are just passing through. Breathe. Just breathe. Find what you love, and hold it. Keep what you love, keep what you love close. Trust in your love, and hold it. And keep your love alive. Keep your love alight. Gotta sing with the thunder, feel the beauty of the rain. Laugh with the wind as it scatters the rain. Scatters the rain. Find what you love, and hold it. Keep what you love, keep what you love close. Trust in your love, and hold it. And keep your love alive. Keep your love. Find what you love, and hold it. Keep what you love, keep what you love close. Trust in your love, and hold it. And keep your love alive. Keep your love alight. Those of you who know me will know that I'm a little absent-minded sometimes. Eric's scolding loudly from over there. I've also been nicknamed Squirrel by my daughter. You know, from the movie, what's it, Up? And the dog goes, Squirrel. That's me. Anyway, we are also online tonight. So we decided last night to put this online because I'd had so many people calling and saying they were sick and couldn't come. So it is online. So a shout out, I don't even know which camera to look at, but a shout out to that one. A shout out to all the people online. Thank you for watching. Because some of my friends in Ohio, I believe, are watching tonight. And the song, one of the early songs, Dancing on Sunshine, actually talks about floating to the island. And that's in reference to going to their lovely cottage on an island up there. And the Whispers CD was taken by Jessica, who was one of the owners of the island. And it's a picture of the island from where we stay. So that's on the cover of the CD. So anyway, hi everybody. All right, and that song, what popped in my head, that was also inspired by some stuff up there. So you guys can rest for a minute. This is just me on this one. So this next song is also on that same CD, and it's, I didn't write the words to this. This is an ancient Celtic prayer, and we actually heard the prayer at Al's uncle's funeral, and I turned it into a song. When shadows fall on hill and glen, and the bird's song is mute, when the silken dark is a friend, and the river sings to the stars, ask yourself, sister, brother, the question you alone have the power to answer. King, Savior of all, what's your gift to me? And do I use it to your pleasing? When shadows fall on hill and glen, and the bird's song is mute, when the silken dark is a friend, and the river sings to the stars, ask yourself, sister, ask yourself, brother, the question you alone have the power to answer. King, Savior of all, what's your gift to me? And do I use it to your pleasing? Thank you. Okay, we're going to pick the pace up a bit with this one. Thank you to Allison, who's throwing in these lovely harmonies behind us. She sings at Mount Zion every Sunday and sometimes comes here, and she is like the most amazing person for finding harmonies and stuff, and she's just wonderful, and she's a wonderful solo singer as well, so. And she's nice, Rodney just added. So this one is the one I was referring to, Waking Up at Dawn. My daughter was 2, this was many years ago, and I woke up at dawn, and at that time, Jake Lovec was playing in my band, and of course, those who know Jake know he is not playing in a band, unfortunately, these days. He still plays piano, still singing, he's still going, so bless him. But he was in the band, and I woke up, and here we are in the band, we're playing the song, and I went, wait a minute, I don't know this song. So I wrote it down, and that's the song, and it's written for my daughter. And there's a line in it, by the way, that says, always know I'll let you go. And Jake at the time said, why didn't you say, always know I'll love you so? And I said, I don't know. It said, always know I'll let you go. And when my daughter went off to university, I understood, because that is the highest love when they leave. You got to let them go. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. I will be there with the morning sun. I will be there when the day is done. I will be there when you need a hand to carry on. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. I will be there with the morning light. I will be there in the darkest night. I will be there when you need a friend to the end of time. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. Sweet bird sings of wondrous things. God knows where we'll go. Fly free, be all you can be. Always know I'll let you go. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. Believe me. Believe me. I will be there. Believe me. I will be there. Believe me. I will be there. I didn't really want to let her go, trust me. Al would attest I walked around mournful for days or weeks or months. I've gotten used to it now. Yeah. All right, this next song, you've probably heard. A lot of you have heard my stuff before. But it's the one I want you to picture. Okay, I'll do the same thing. Who has been tobogganing in their life? Who has been snowmobiling? Who has been downhill skiing? Who has been cross-country skiing? Okay, notice I put my hand up to all of those because I'm crazy. Downhill skiing, not many times, but it's fun until you get up on a hill with moguls and you don't know how to get down it. But anyway. But I want you to picture yourself on a beautiful sunny day on whatever your favorite mode of transportation on snow is. And I wrote this during COVID, and I was writing a lot of depressing songs about winter. And then I thought, you know what? I really love a lot of parts of winter, when it's a sunny day and the snow is crisp and the sky is blue. And so this is started with this, and it turned into this song. Light, winter light, here I go through the snow. Fly down the hill, around the curve, through the snow. Shadows make shadows through the trees all around me, but light brings the shadows to dusk. Darkness and light do their cold dance around me as I fly. winter light. Here I go through the snow, fly down the hill, around the curve, through the snow. Rivers of ice wind in silence beside me, still moving deep down below. Quietly breathing, the earth turns and tastes the snow. Light, winter light, dazzling bright, winter light. Sun, winter sun, takes my breath, I am undone. Ya da 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 dee dee da, ya da 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 ya da da, ya da 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 dee dee dee, ya da 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 ya da da. Wind speaks in volumes as it races around me. Silence speaks louder still. Love speaks in whispers if I just listen for a while. Light, winter light, here I go through the snow, fly down the hill, round the curve, through the snow. Ya da 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 dee dee da, ya da 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 ya da da, ya da 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 dee dee dee, ya da 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 ya da da, ya da 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 dee dee da, ya da 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 ya da da, ya da 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 dee dee dee. Thank you. I was hoping I kind of captured that wonderful feeling of flying through the snow with hopefully not breaking your neck. All right, so this next song is not on either of my CDs, and it's a song I wrote a long time ago, and I decided to do it tonight because it's one of the few songs I have that's just silly, but there's some truths within it, and it's called Housewife. That's because I was talking to somebody once and they said, "Oh, you're a housewife." And I went, what? So I wrote this song. Oh God, I got called a housewife today. I don't wanna be a housewife, no way. Some sweet slave granting everybody's wishes, some poor sucker doing everybody's dishes. Oh God, I got called a housewife today. Well, Edith, you were a true inspiration, taught me loads about humility and truth. Samantha, you had mythical powers, like I'm sure Hera got her way with Zeus. Oh God, I got called a housewife today. I don't wanna be a housewife, no way. Some sweet slave granting everybody's wishes, some poor sucker doing everybody's dishes. Oh God, I got called a housewife. If I painted the Mona Lisa or Genesis in the Sistine Chapel, if I solved the riddle of time travel, would you think my task worthwhile? If I changed the world, made world peace, fed the hungry and healed the sick, would you think my task worthwhile? Oh God, I got called a housewife today. I'm not sure what you mean anyway. A bit like the scream, that's one weird picture, like a lamp or a fan. Am I just another fixture? Oh God, I got called a housewife. Oh God, I got called a housewife. God, give me courage and give me strength and a little bit of smiles to see me through. Lord, save me from fast food hell. Would a nice neat house be too much to ask of you? Follow my heart, be all I can be. Hope that means my child will learn from me. Oh God, I got called a housewife today. Oh God, I don't wanna be a housewife, no way. Some sweet slave granting everybody's wishes, some poured supper doing everybody's dishes. Oh God, I got called a housewife. Oh God, I got called a housewife. I don't wanna be a housewife. Oh God, I think I'm a... So some of the words are really fast in there, and I should have told you. So the one line is, Edith, you were a true inspiration, from the Bunkers. Samantha from Bewitched. These are all my role models as a child, right? And being home with my child was like the most important thing I ever did. But somehow people look at it as a housewife as something less than important. And so that's why, like, if I painted the Mona Lisa or Genesis in the Sistine Chapel, if I solved the riddle of time travel, would you think it was important? So is not being home with your child important? Anyway. That inspired that song. And yes, Sandy, I should probably do it slower so people get the words. But anyway, I think he got the part about the housewife. All right. Okay. So this next song is called I'd Forgotten How to Dance. And it was written after my dad had passed away. And I wrote lots of very depressing songs about death and dying and loss. And then eventually I wrote this song, which is about coming out of grief. And it's dedicated to my dad. Even after all these years, I get choked up when I sing this one. Little girl walks her dog, tracing feet through the snow, wondering where they will go. Follow them. Nowhere special, anywhere there's snow. Find the magic where you go. Little girl rounds the corner, chasing wind for a while, making the snow angels smile, making them nowhere special, anywhere there's snow. Find the magic where you go. Yada, I'd forgotten how to dance. Yada, will you sing for me? Yada, feel the magic in the air, spinning around. Little girl watches the snow fall down. Look at the trees, look at the dancing leaves, look at the sparkle in the snow. Look at how white, all the shades of white. Everyone should see this snow. Sing for around the I'd forgotten how to dance. Magic, every snowflake falling, perfect, pure and white. Wonders of the light, wonders of the world. Yada, I've forgotten how to dance. Yada, will you sing for me? Yada, feel the magic in the air, spinning round. The little girl watches the snow fall down. The little girl walks her dog, tracing feet through the snow, wondering where they will go. Follow them, nowhere special, anywhere there's snow. Find the magic where you go. Yada, I've forgotten how to dance. Hold my hand and skip along the snowbanks. Yada, hold me once again and let me hear your laugh. Yada, I've forgotten how to dance. Yada, will you sing for me? Yada, feel the magic in the air, spinning around. Little girl watches the snow fall down, spinning around. Little girl watches the snow fall down. Thank you so much. So once again, thank everybody. We just got a couple more songs. I want to thank everybody who's helped tonight. Eric and Al over on the tech, Eric videotaping, thank you. All you lovely people at the back helping me out with selling. Did anybody get any chips and snacks? A few? Yay. Okay, they were useful. I'm so happy that you're here. And I'm happy to be able to do this with you. And I'm really happy that I have this wonderful band. How about a round of applause for all these lovely people up on the stage with me? I'm very blessed to have such talented friends and colleagues. Okay, so I thought I'd do a cover song. Everything else has been original, but we're going to do something you will recognize. You can even sing along if you want. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the curtain is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little darling, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your wings and you take to the sky. But till that morning, with Daddy and Mama standing by. Stand. Rick McClellan. Summertime and the living is easy. Fashion jumper and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mommy's good looking. So hush, little darling, don't you cry. 'Cause one of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With daddy and mama standing by. Thank you. It's so much fun. You guys are awesome.
You been
Rick
to
and
Chicago, young
Stan.
lady? You've been them Chicago piano chords.
Rick and Stan, thank you so much. That was beautiful. So we're going to finish with a song that gets very commonly requested. I don't know how many funerals I've sung at this. I don't know what this means. I wrote this song after I'd been at a Bible study, and I left the Bible study thinking these people were being way too literal about angels. So that's where this got inspired, and I was walking along after it, and this song came to me. So this will just be Stan and I, and maybe a little bit from Rodney. Are you playing on this at all?
Oh, you said later on.
Okay. Okay. This is called Angels Are Everywhere.
Well, angels are everywhere, dancing on the rooftops like a rain falling on a summer's day. Angels are everywhere, dancing in my garden. Sunlight streaming through the leaves on the trees. Well, angels dancing on the summer's breeze. Well, angels laughing in the whispering trees. You just have to be. 'Cause angels are everywhere, dancing on the rooftops like rain falling on a summer's day. Well, angels are everywhere, dancing in my garden. butterfly flutters by, catches the wind by surprise. Watching the clouds drift by, tell me, do they need wings to fly? Ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause angels are everywhere, dancing on the rooftops, like a rain falling on a summer's day. Well, angels are everywhere, dancing in my garden. Ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause angels are everywhere, dancing on the rooftops, like a rain falling on a summer's day. Well, angels are everywhere, dancing in my garden, like a rain falling on a summer's day. Well, angels are everywhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you to this wonderful band around me. Thank you to the tech guys and all the help. Thank you all for coming. And that's the first inaugural Live at Trinity concert, once a month. Is it what is this, the first Sunday? Whatever day this is, Friday. Whatever day this is. The first Friday of the month. And I believe next month will be Charmaine. And we have a few other people tentatively lined up. We will announce them as it is officially confirmed. So, yeah. So next month, Charmaine, who was our minister here and a fabulous singer. So thank you very much for coming, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon B.